So, as we go through the reflection questions, instead of y'all watching me write my answer, I think it's best if I just kind of talk about what my thoughts are. And I think this is really important as far as journaling goes, is not only to let it out, obviously, in your journal, but to explain it with other folks. Again, this is open for, interpretation. This is just my perspective. I'm not right. I'm probably not wrong too. But the question was, what are your views on change and failure? I truly believe that failure is a part of change. I think sometimes we believe that growth and change is supposed to be this beautiful experience and we're not allowed to fail or make mistakes. But I think when we do fail, it allows us to see what we need to work on when it comes to that situation or that thing that you're working on. The next question is, how do these beliefs either propel you forward or hinder your growth? I think the belief that I have about failure and change is it does allow me to have some space to mess up and make mistakes. And again, I think that is okay. The thing with it hindering my growth is if I believe that failure is also a part of change, sometimes, I might get stuck there. I might get stuck in this idea of like, well, I was supposed to fail, or I was supposed to make that mistake. And it can be something really easy to fall into as someone who tries to be like growth mindset. So I can see both sides. I think it can help, but it can also hinder my growth. And again, maybe part of my change even right now as I talk about it is maybe looking at failure in a different way. I'm wondering what you all think. So make sure to comment below. And then the last one is, if they are working against you, how might you need to challenge your beliefs? I'm a big believer, haha, no pun intended, is to challenge our beliefs means we have to educate ourselves and see different perspectives. I think when we're stuck on one perspective, it doesn't allow us to see all the aspects of an argument or, again, a situation or an area that you're trying to grow in. Moving forward, I'm hoping that to challenge my beliefs means that I talk to other people, I learn, I get different perspectives, but most importantly, I give myself a little bit of grace when I do get it wrong. So that's just my little spiel on this week's reflection question. Yay! Make sure to comment, follow, all that fun stuff. I would love to hear y'all's perspective on this reflection question as well.